All right, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Just Throwing It Out There, the podcast. I am Danny, and I'm joined today by my lovely co-host, Talia.
Hey, y'all.
Sharice.
You and that booty.
And Melly.
Why?
Hey, everybody.
Like, why?
And that all day.
We've been dealing with this all day. All right, guys. So thank you for tuning in. We're dropping new episodes every Wednesday. We want to remind you that we are on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Anchor. We have merch and other fun things coming soon. All right. So please remember to do 4 things for us: like, follow, subscribe, and share. All right. So how's everybody feeling today, guys? How are we?
I'm
Good,
fantastic.
good.
Fantastic.
I'm doing it the right
Ready.
way.
I'm ready.
Oh,
yes,
yeah. Melly's got a symbol for us.
I feel like I'm backwards. I never know if I'm the right way. So.
No, you were right the first
You
time.
had it
You
right
were
the first
good.
time. Yep. Yep. What do that means? What that means?
We are on episode 20. Mama, I made it.
To 20, can you believe it?
And you know, if we're being honest, our goal, that wasn't our initial goal when we first set out to do this. I
It
don't know
was
if y'all
12.
remember. It was
12.
Yes.
12. Our initial goal
I
was
wanted to
12.
get past 12. I was like, if we can make it to 12.
Listen, we made it to 20.
I
Proud
love
of
it.
I'm proud of us, y'all, and thank you
Give
to
yourselves a
everyone
pat
as
on the
well.
back, y'all.
Yeah.
Thank you. Pat on the back.
Thank y'all for
All
watching and
good stuff.
listening and
you,
engaging with us
everyone.
online. And for all the people
Yes.
who are asking us to promote our podcast on their Instagram page every week, we appreciate you as well. We
We
appreciate
should
you.
investigate those people.
We're
Like,
gonna
what is
investigate
this
those
about?
claims.
We really, I think now we look at what the next steps are, the next
Mhm.
phase, because I love the conversation and I love all of this, and this is fun. I miss it when we
Lots of
don't do
fun.
it.
This
Mhm.
I
is a
miss
lot of
it.
fun.
Yeah. We
Don't
should
y'all
do.
feel like a void in your week when you don't
Yeah.
do it?
This is
Yeah.
therapy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hmm.
This is
Yeah.
really therapy.
All right. Well, I'm going to get down to what this episode is all about. It's number 20, and it's a episode that's near and dear to my heart. It is. We're going to be discussing.
Okay.
We're going to be discussing those songs, those hits. The kids call them bops, right? Is that what they call them? Bops.
Yep.
Those songs that really just touch your heart and just get in all in there, all up in there. But the difference is obviously we are all, we're black and brown people, right? It's the white artists,
Mhm.
musicians that make these bops that touch our hearts. The people that are invited to the barbecue.
Always invited to the cookout.
Always invited to the
Always.
cookout, right? So we're going to explore some of those songs, and we've had and the reason why it was inspired, I think we were talking about this a few episodes back when we were talking about Madonna. WBLS is a major R&B station in New York City, and it's been there for years. It's legendary classic, right? And they used to play when radio was so important back in the 80s. They used to play various artists, and it wasn't until the music video came out that you would be like, oh shoot, they white.
Yeah.
They're white.
Mhm.
Yes.
And they're killing it. And so that was an inspiration. Also, if you've ever seen Kev on stage, he's on the internet, social media influencer and comedian.
And a
He has this
podcaster.
podcaster. He's all around. He's doing big things. Like he's
Mhm.
making stuff happen. He has this video about if you ever look at it, he has this video. It was like a couple years ago where he discovered that what's his name?
Bobby Caldwell.
Bobby Caldwell.
I saw that
Even
one.
going through this
He's like,
list.
Bobby Caldwell is white.
Yep.
And like, so I
That's
think
how I
black and
felt.
brown people understand the shock and the awe when you find out that these people, like these R&B classics that have been in your household for years, are, you know, done by white artists. And it's hey, it doesn't change it. It doesn't change the level of the jam and the intensity of the bop. And it's fun. All right, so we're gonna go get into it without further ado.
That was me.
What's a bop? What'd you say?
I said that was me yesterday when we were going through like when we were naming the artists. I'm like,
so we're gonna do. We can name the songs. We can name the song. Yo, we knew this guy was white. I'm just gonna go with Family Ties. Have y'all ever watched Family Ties?
I have. What does this have to do with anything?
It has to do with. That's where I'm starting.
Okay.
Go ahead, sing it.
Alex P. Keaton, right, was in love with this girl. Right, Alex P. Keaton, who is also beloved. Michael J. Fox is beloved. There's just actors. There's just certain people that get invited to the cookout.
Always invited to the cookout. Always.
Michael J. Fox.
Yep.
For
Michael
whatever
J. Fox
reason.
is always. Yep.
Always invited. Alex P. Keaton was in love with the girl, and every time they would be on camera together or whatever, they would play this song. Do y'all know the song?
And it's sad because I used to watch.
What would you think?
Yeah,
I would do at this moment.
Yes, when you're standing before me with tears in your eyes. Did you think I would hurt you? 'Cause you just don't love me no more.
No more. Oh no! Who knew that was?
So that was wasn't that also the Kevin and Winnie Cooper song on Wonder Years?
I feel like it was.
I don't know. I don't think
I have heard it somewhere else. I
think it was Winnie Cooper. I can see like a montage of Winnie Cooper photographs. I hear that song.
I think you're
Winnie
confusing
Cooper
white
still
love.
Her face still looks the same.
It does. It's so scary.
Instead of black love, I think you're
looks the
confusing
same.
white love.
Oh, Winnie Cooper.
It's a white love. I'm gonna Google
iconic white couples. That's what
I'm doing now. You know that's what I'm doing.
I be knowing when Danny be Googling stuff. I can tell after 20 episodes, I know when Danny's looking for some info.
What do you think? That was a hit.
That was a bop, though. That was a bop.
Didn't she die? Was she back to Alex P. Keaton? Was she sick or something? I feel like something happened to her.
Did
she die? Or they just
no.
I hope it wasn't tragic.
But in real life, they're married.
Get out of here.
All this, this whole time.
Oh.
Whole time.
I did not know that.
I didn't. Look at it.
Fun fact.
Yeah, they've been married for a long time.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. We talking like 30, 40 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Throw out another one. Come on.
Like I said, and then okay, so I gotta preface this by saying a lot of times I know songs, but I don't know who the artists are. And then a lot of times I didn't have we didn't have no cable growing up. We didn't have it like that growing up. So I really like some of these people literally last night. I'm like, so one of the ones that stuck out to me the most last night was the Swing Out Sisters, the Breakout.
You didn't know Swing Out Sisters?
No!
Don't stop to end. You got to find to make you laugh. You got to find a way. Say what you want to say.
Oh, you know who it sounded like to me growing up?
What? Who
do you think that sounds like to you guys, like growing up? Like what
Don't stop.
Who sounds like that? Like to me, that I know specific, like who I thought it was. Like it sounded like a little little bit.
Let me try to see.
Charging them a little bit.
To me, it sounded like my favorite, like one of my favorite groups is Loose Ends.
Sing a song.
Yeah, they're black.
No, that's
so
Loose
it
Shoes.
sounded like her voice.
Loose Ends is I've been watching you, watching me. Right, so
slow down.
Tell me something. Was it
also cold
in your house? Yeah.
Yes, I've been walking your house.
Yes.
but they're
Is
black.
this the part you take my heart to wipe your feet
So
on?
that's who they sounded like to you?
Oh man.
Listen, there's a lot of people on this list. I was just like, really?
Yeah, but Swing Out Sister reminds me of kind of their vibe, loose ends. Or
See, for me, it was real pop,
Soul
like
to
the
Soul.
pop.
Yeah, because that's that
so
UK sound. Or they're all
Yeah.
from the UK. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that would explain it.
Yep. I think it's just
Yeah.
a UK thing.
What about
oh, go ahead.
yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, because I think another surprise, just speaking of new shoes, I think another surprise was I Can't Wait, right?
Yes.
Because and so that one, the video wouldn't have saved you because it was literally just shoes dancing around on the floor. So there were no
I would
people.
never know.
There were no people in the
never
video,
know.
right? So
Wow.
you wouldn't know. But I don't know why. I think I had a poster because I used to get actually, was it called Bop Magazine? Was it called Bop? Was it called Teen Bop Magazine or something
Teen
like
Bop.
I
that?
feel like it was
It was.
Bop.
See, it all comes full circle, right?
Bop. It's a bop.
Oh my gosh, that was mind blowing just now. But yeah, so I think there was a poster of the girl because she wore these like strange hats all the time, and I think I had a poster of her. Like at one point, my bedroom was a wallpaper of posters, and my mother was like so
We'll discuss
afraid.
that later.
What she said was that spiders were gonna crawl behind there and start setting nests. And then one day I was gonna go to take my posters down, and it would be all spider nests under there.
That's not.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Under your
My
posters?
room.
They
My
would
room was full of posters too, but we'll get into
Like
that.
she had
later.
to concoct a whole backstory of spiders.
Why
And it didn't
just
happen.
deter
It
you
didn't
from
stop. It didn't stop me.
right.
Well, why
Yeah,
would
it
that
didn't stop me.
happen?
I don't know.
Kids still put posters on their walls now.
No.
Yes.
Do
They
they?
do.
Do they?
The kids?
They put stuff on their wall. Well, my kids like stuff on their walls.
Like celebrities. Like, do we have like
No,
Beyonce
no.
posters, or who the kids
No,
listen
no, no,
to?
no. I don't know if they
2
do
Chainz?
that.
Are there 2 Chainz posters? Remember there was the center.
2 Changes our age.
Okay.
The
Remember, I don't know.
It was a big one.
You remember the one in the middle of the book?
Yeah, it was the big one. They folded
Too
it.
short? I don't know. Mystical? Who the kids putting on their walls right now?
Oh my
They
gosh.
putting those on the wall. That's just
2 Chainz about to
Jock? I don't know.
be an AARP. What else?
But remember in the middle of the magazine, that would be the longer poster that you would get? Yeah. Yeah. I would always go to the middle.
Too. We're gonna talk about that later though. We're gonna put a pin in what my room
Mine was Black Beat and Right On. I had so many Right-Ons and Black Beats.
Yep, Right On, Black Beat. And I used to do bops because I had a thing for Kirk Cameron. And they always had Kirk Cameron posters.
They had the Corys in there a lot.
Corey Haim, Corey Feldman.
Kirk Cameron is not invited to the barbecue.
He's not invited to the barbecue.
He's not invited.
He's a strange bird.
Sorry, Kirk.
Yeah, no.
Not coming to my barbecue.
So disappointing.
Yeah.
All right.
Who else?
Give us another jam.
Anyway,
Come on.
Listen.
A bop.
I've been jamming all day.
I know we've been.
Listen,
jamming.
we can't talk about bops without bringing up Tina Marie. I think that's a requirement. Like
I hold a special place for Tina Marie because it reminds me of Talia and I singing "Fire and Desire" at the Rutgers parking lot.
Outside in the parking lot, loud.
Square biz.
Square biz. Ooh la la la.
Oh, it's the way that you're doing it.
She do that thing with her voice. Tina Marie, you better work, girl. Portuguese love.
She was all over it.
Yep. Yeah. Her and Rick James, man, I feel like they were just high all the time. I just feel like envision
it's a strong
him in the studio, like just doing all kinds of stuff.
That it was some stuff going on.
Man,
the music was great.
But she was on point. What a musician.
Yeah, man.
And like,
they were.
She was eternally, rest in peace, invited to the cookout.
But her voice
she's at the
just
cookout. She could actually make a dish at the cookout, I think. And you could eat it. I feel like she could make the potato salad.
I feel like she would be able to.
She would be able to.
I think I have a feeling that I have that she would be able to.
Be able to make the.
Now, did Rick James like discover her, or did they kind of just like end up hooking up at some point.
She has it. First of all, she could be. She can make a dish at the cookout because she had a unsung on TV1.
See,
unsung is just
that's serious. Like
Now
you
you
gotta
know.
be deep into R&B streets. You gotta be deep
Now
into
you
R&B
know.
soul streets to get an unsung, baby. Listen.
On TV1.
So she grew up in Venice Beach. They were on Motown, and I think they met through being on the same label or something like that. Yeah, but she was in the Venice Beach streets and grew up like she was just black. I get like she was black.
I understand.
Honorary.
Mhm.
I get it.
She had an unsung. She had an unsung. What other people have unsung?
I don't know.
Oh.
People, M2 May. I saw M2 May's
M2.
unsung. I saw who was the guy? It wasn't even it was Bobby DeBarge. Not even the regular DeBarge. So you gotta
all
be
the
like
DeBarges
deep.
had an unsung.
They did?
All the yeah. And that was a really sad story.
Yeah.
Like it was
That
very
movie?
sad.
That movie brought me
movie.
down. You didn't see it was it on
no.
Lifetime?
It was probably on TV1. It was on TV1.
Oh, it was on TV1. It was on TV1. You're right. Oh, that was so. If you want to be brought down,
that was the one. So I won't watch that.
Their father was
now.
very.
It's about to be summer. I don't need that.
Crazy.
Right now.
It was good though. But
yeah. I gotta check it. I saw the unsung though, so I know
the kid who played Bobby DeBarge. I think he did a good job, like with the acting. Everybody else was a little, and they even had like
Jermaine Jackson discovered Bobby DeBarge.
Yep.
Yep. Look at that.
Yeah.
They had a little bit part for him in the movie. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, Janet is, by the way, having I think like a 4-hour documentary on Lifetime or something like that.
I saw that on
4 hours.
Like it was an excessive amount of time.
I feel like excessive. I believe it was about 6.
Because I think it's one night is 2 hours and the other night is 2 hours. Yeah, so if they're bringing the heat, I'll watch it for sure.
Yeah. But it's Lifetime.
It's a documentary.
It's the documentary.
It's not a movie. It's not a movie.
So it's like Wendy What a Mess?
Like the Wendy Williams one.
Yeah. Okay. For 4 hours.
I can dig it.
I feel like she needs more time. I feel like her life is interesting.
I'm gonna tune in. We're gonna see.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
For sure.
I'm always interested in her romantic choices. I want to know more about who she chooses these. Like I feel like it's something to it.
We can talk more.
Okay.
Yeah, on another show because yeah.
Well, what about? Did we talk about Michael McDonald?
We did not.
Yeah,
y'all
did not.
First of all,
and then when he did On My Own with Patti LaBelle, I'm like, who is this man? Like I heard the song first, and then I saw the video.
Let me tell you, I was singing. First of all, Michael McDonald sings from his whole chest.
Yes.
When he sings, it's here, and that's like yes.
That's the kind of singing. So if anybody went to the black church, that's the choir director holding your stomach and making you sing from here and listening. That's some black church choir director stuff. Yep.
Right from here. His whole chest.
Your whole diaphragm be lit up. Sharice, remember we won? Didn't we win the karaoke competition? Didn't we win t-shirts singing that? I think we won singing that. That's how I got my t-shirt. My karaoke also at the Hula Hands.
I was gonna say, was that at Hula Hands?
At the Hula Hands, yep. We used to be
every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday, we used to be at Hula Hands till 2 a.m. How did I get up to go to work? And the Lord,
I was gonna say, get up and go to work.
Bless my 20s. How do you do it?
It was amazing. I wish I had that same energy. I wish I had that same energy.
Me too.
I stayed up
to do me and then
Friday.
Still show up.
Morning.
Yeah. It was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Melly was on that karaoke circuit.
That's crazy.
And then going to work. How?
Yo.
And then when Sharice started hosting karaoke, remember I would get there and I would just walk up, and Sharice just give me a mic. I'm like, okay, I don't even know the song. So
I want to do that again because the variety of people,
Yes.
the just looking at whoever came through the door, it was so diverse.
Listen.
Yep.
We
and
like conversation. I'm not gonna say it here, but we already spoke something into existence in reference to karaoke. So
we need to do that. We need to do a night. I want to do a night again. That was a good time. That was a good time.
I have so many pictures of when Sharice. They used to be conga lines when Sharice was hosting karaoke.
No,
I'm
seriously.
not kidding you. With the two sisters, security. The two. Oh my! You know that they friends with Kalila too. They cool with Kalila too.
Oh, they know Kalila.
They all know each other too. Yep.
Oh my God!
Oh, I love those girls. The Scott sisters.
That's how we met Acacia.
That's how we met. I think through karaoke.
Karaoke. Rahema came down.
Let me tell you that karaoke. Remember we were doing Michael, Mama Said, Mama Said, and we couldn't stop singing Mama Said, Mama Said.
It was a dude who brought us outfits. It was a dude who brought us shiny outfits, and we did "Can You Stand the Rain?"
Get out of here!
He brought us costumes.
That's crazy.
Leah.
That is crazy.
It was lit.
Let me tell you something.
I love the karaoke crowd because you never know, and it's like
you get a mix of
everything. Get everybody right,
and you get a mix of songs.
Yep. Yep.
That boy battling you
Remember
in Florida, the Mariah Carey boy.
He was not gonna beast me. He was not gonna beast me.
He was
I'll
doing
tell
the
you what, little man, we'll be at this all night. I could do it too. I could do it too. We're gonna be on the stage, and all right. I see you. I could do it too.
I have so many pictures of us doing karaoke, man.
It's a thing.
We're gonna bring that back. We're gonna bring that back.
Anyway, I went to see Michael McDonald at PNC Bank Art Center.
Did you? Was it PNC at the time?
I won tickets from Cablevision.
What?
And I took my mom, and we went to see Michael McDonald. And there were 3 Black people there. 3. Me, my mom, and his background singer. And that was it. Everybody else was white.
Black people didn't come out for Michael McDonald?
No, it was me, my mom, and the lady that was on stage. She was his background singer. But it was amazing.
Remember that episode of What's Happening when Rerun got in trouble for trying to record the
tape? Yeah, the bootleg tape. And then he was dancing.
He was dancing.
And then it came out.
Boom.
It fell out.
Yeah.
Man,
Michael McDonald reminds me of 40-Year-Old Virgin, not Virgin, but 40-Year-Old Virgin, because they wouldn't stop playing it at
in the store. Yes.
The boss wouldn't stop playing Michael McDonald.
It was his Motown album. They were playing his live Motown album.
It was just a video. Album. It was on every TV in the store, and Jamie Lynch, I think it was Jamie Lynch. It was on every television. It was just all Michael McDonald.
But that's how it is in them stores. Like we would play, me and Ed Zelke would play whatever we wanted to play. And one of the videos would be Grease. And we would have that on rotation and act it out the whole time. We're supposed to be selling videos, and we're over there like doing skits and songs and all types of stuff. I loved it.
I think Sharice's fondest Michael McDonald memory was driving from Jersey to Florida with me and Harvey. And we were trying to stay awake.
We would take turns.
We drove through the night.
Yeah, so one person would drive, the other person would keep the person awake, and then one person would sleep.
Yeah.
And we would rotate. And that's how we got down there, right?
You need 3 people.
When it was my turn to sleep, though,
I already know.
It was a damn jam session in the front with Michael McDonald. I was like, what in the hell? I was like woken up like in mid sleep when it was my turn after I done drove and all that stuff. And they're jamming to Yamo Be There. And I'm like, guys, can I just go to sleep?
Reese was so mad at us. I'm like, you told me to keep Carvey awake, so this is what we do. It was 3 in the morning. We were in like southern South Carolina.
And it was one Michael McDonald song after the other, like just real
and loud and boisterous.
loud and obnoxious. Like,
yo, she was so mad.
I could imagine it.
Me and Harvey was we were jamming, boy.
what is this section?
You
Like,
could
what the
feel.
hell?
We had an SUV. You could feel it rocking.
Oh wait, y'all were rocking the SUV.
They were rocking the SUV. Like it wasn't even. It was no consideration or nothing.
God.
Like I'm supposed to be
We're
asleep.
not gonna sleep now. This is a wrap.
No.
They were. Michael McDonald
They
took
were
us
in the
through
zone.
Virginia, through
And
like
Yep.
Michael
all the
McDonald
long
was
ass
in there.
states.
Mm.
All
We
the
had to
long
stay up.
states.
It was a long night.
up.
We drove the entire night.
Yeah,
Listen,
and to our
I know about
detriment,
that trip.
because we
I
were
know
not.
I know about that trip.
To our detriment, we were not fresh and
We
ready for
weren't.
what we had to do.
We weren't.
Like we went right into a damn test.
We did.
We took a test,
Mm-hmm.
and I swore
Listen, it's
we
a
were gonna make
story.
it. Anyway, that's another story. We
That's
always
another-
trying to do
listen.
something and be on something, and
It's
but that's what makes us fun.
memories, and that's what makes memories. We got a lot of memories.
Absolutely.
I have another one.
Before we started this, oh, you got another one?
I got another artist.
Go ahead.
Okay.
So this particular artist, shout out to my Titi Annie. She's the one she used to love this man. A lot of the English that I learned is thanks to my Titi Annie because she listened to a lot of bops.
Here we go.
So my Titi Annie loved George freaking Michael.
Yes!
Oh,
yes.
Come on now.
Yes.
George
yes.
Michael so much.
Ooh,
Yes.
Definitely invited to the
Let me
barbecue,
tell you
Yes.
something.
to
She
the
loved it.
cookout.
All her.
Yeah.
Like that. I give all the credit to all the George Michael that I love to her because that was her stuff.
Yep.
That was in
Whatever
the car.
happened to
in the
Andrew
house.
Ridgely?
Oh, from Wham.
What happened to
What
him?
happened to him?
Careless Whispers. Careless Whispers was
Careless
it.
Whispers.
Yeah.
Careless Whispers threw him out like that solidified.
Yep. Yep.
Careless Whispers.
Do we know? Can I ask a question? Do we know what is Careless Whispers about? What is this? What is
No,
the
we could have been
topic
so
of
good
it?
together.
You heard Melly. We could have been so good
Who's
together.
whispering and why
We
is
need
it
to-
careless? Who's whispering and
know.
why is it careless?
I don't know.
We need to
The
pull the
careless
lyrics up.
whispers are a good friend of the
Look,
heart
I
and
want to
mind.
pull. Look, Danny
Ignorance
pulling up
is
lyrics.
blind. There's no comfort in the truth. Like, what are we talking about right now? I mean, I'm just
I wanna look
concerned
at the
about
lyrics
meaning.
too.
Talia, what's my favorite Wham song?
Wake me up before you go. Everything she wants.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody told me
Yeah.
Yes.
everything she wants is everything she needs. Yes. And then he said, I don't know what the hell you want from me, right? That was serious in third grade.
Yes.
I think that came out in third grade. Somebody saying something like that. And I'm like,
Yeah.
ooh, should I say it? Should I
I
say
don't know
him?
what the hell you want from me. Oh, yeah. I had that 45. I bought that 45 from the Union Market record store.
Wasn't Union
Union
Market record
Market.
store the ish, man?
Yes.
Yes.
What, nothing like it.
Yup.
Yes.
Won't
I
you
worked so
tell
hard.
me
Now that was
for
Andrew
you.
Ridgely.
Oh.
That was Andrew Ridgely.
the deep
To
part?
give you
Yep.
money.
Won't you tell me?
Yep.
Why
You know what else I
work
remember with George
hard
Michael?
for you.
Yes.
Give you money.
Oh,
Oh, give you money.
Give you money.
That's a bop.
It's a bop and a half.
That's a
And then,
bop.
and then when he said, I don't even think that I love you, why the hell am I doing this?
Yeah.
I don't even think that I love you.
love you.
Yes. He had a whole revelation articulation in that song. He's like, wait
I
a
loved
minute.
it. Nothing compares to that era. I don't care.
Wait a damn minute. Why am I doing all of this? I don't even love this woman. Get out of
Was
here.
it a
Looking at my notes.
Was it a
I
woman?
have notes.
Or whomever.
Was he
Well, he's
talking about a
everything
woman?
she wants.
Oh, it is.
Everything she wants.
Everything
Yeah.
she wants is a damn
I
bop.
don't even think that I love you.
Now, what
Yes.
about that George Michael by himself when he said, "Teacher, there are things that I
Oh.
don't
There
wanna
are
learn."
things
What?
that I
Now, I don't know what he was talking about at the time.
No, I don't want to learn to.
You.
Uh-huh. That song still get me a little bit. Yeah, right?
Yes.
That
The teacher told him goodbye.
What is it?
Yes.
Has
Whose
told him
teacher has told
Has
him
told him
goodbye.
goodbye.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Yes.
You know what I loved about
George
Michael
Michael
too?
is the truth.
I
Mhm.
love
And
the
he did-
Freedom
you know, he-
song. Remember
Uh-huh.
Freedom? I love
Oh,
Freedom
yeah.
because they had all the this one supermodels were a thing. He had all the supermodels in there.
Yeah.
For me, I was like, damn, look at Linda Evangelista. She could wear any color hair. That's what I used to think about back then. And why did they even know about these models? But yes, he had all of them in there.
He
Oh my
did.
damn, that Linda Evangelista, she could wear any. I think she used to be the model for the color hair too, or something. Because in the magazines, they would put her in the different hair colors. I don't know. I just remember she was
L'Oreal.
something. I'm like, she is just her whole face structure. I was like, damn, these models. But that's when supermodels were supermodels.
Super. Yeah.
I don't think that
Supermodel.
there's.
You
I don't think
better
that
work.
Yeah. Cover girl.
Working girl.
What's world?
Do your thing.
Thing.
Those are all the
Oh,
houses on
Runway.
post. House of Evangelista.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Just that face. Who else y'all got? We got. There's a whole.
There's a lot.
There's a
Tears
lot.
for
There's a
Fears.
lot.
Let's talk about Tears for Fears.
Dun, dun. Welcome to your life.
Quintessential,
Yes.
quintessential 80s.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Everybody
He wants to rule the world.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
smooth groove. Like
Dun,
that
dun,
instrumental.
dun,
Like
dun.
if you just did that instrumental, it's a whole vibe. And
It
then they were
is.
just so
Yes.
smooth. And then shout.
Shout.
Let it
all
all
out.
out. Yeah.
These are the things that you can do without. Now come on. I'm
Remember
talking to you.
when we couldn't
Come
wear
on.
Lee's anymore? Remember it was shout, shout, Lee's are played out?
Mm.
I do remember that. Listen. It's probably kids that are gonna watch this show and be like, "What the hell are they talking about?"
But Lee's were
And I do
everything because
remember.
Lee's had the
Lee's.
two-tone, right? They had the two-tone jeans, and then from one day
They
to the
did.
next, like you couldn't
Remember
wear them no more.
two-tone?
Don't wear them.
Remember
Yes,
two-tone?
I do remember.
I
And then
didn't
you
have
could, and then they had pinstripe.
Did
You
you
had
put
two-tone and
creases in
pinstripe.
yours?
I did.
Did you put creases? I put
Yep.
creases
You
in
always
mine.
put creases in your jeans, and
And I had
Lee
Pumas.
had the
LA
two-tone and the
Gears.
pinstripes, and then you couldn't wear them anymore. Same thing with Levi's. They turned into da-da-da-da, and then you couldn't wear them anymore. Like who makes these decisions? Who makes these decisions? I had so many
Why?
pairs of Levi's, and then I couldn't wear them
Dude,
anymore. Like
First of
literally,
all,
Remember
April
jeans,
1st.
the Levi
First of
jeans,
all,
the matching jean jacket
had-
and pants
Yes.
set?
Yes,
Remember?
you know how
I had
many
so
Levi's
much
I
Levi
had?
stuff. Yes.
I had so many Levi's in all the colors because this is when I used to stag my pants.
Mhm.
I worked for one little year. Ellen, my sister-in-law, she used to work at DJ's, whatever the store in Newark. Was it DJ's? Whatever that store was on Market. And she used to work
VIPs?
Dr. J?
Dr. J's,
Dr.
thank
J.
you. It was
Mhm.
she used to work at Dr. J's. She had got me a little job there for temporarily. But while she was working there, she used to get me all the jeans. Now, mind you, these jeans were huge on me because I was sagging like crazy. And then all of a sudden, there was no more. I couldn't wear them no more. And then I started working at the flower shop, and they was like, "You can't come here dressed like that."
Now as tiny and short as I am, why was I buying a 32 for what? That's not my size.
Should have kept all those things. I
Yeah.
regret not keeping a lot of those things. I have
They
a lot
were
of pictures of
huge.
those, but they were huge.
But then what? Like, why do
Yeah.
they tell us we can't wear certain clothes and then leave us
We
without
listen.
something else? Like, at least give me an alternative. Like, I didn't know what to do. Like, do I wear sweatpants to school? I don't know what to do now.
I think I started dressing
What
like
do
a
we wear?
girl.
Yeah, what do we
I think-
wear now? We can't wear
I think-
Levi's.
in 10th grade, I started dressing like a girl because that's when I started working at the flower shop. And she was like,
Well, I was lost. I was lost in a world of confusion because I didn't know what to
I was
do
wearing
there.
like I started dressing like
This
Clueless.
is the
Remember I used to
world
dress like
we
Clueless?
live
Oh, Phil
in.
Collins! And these are the names we
Oh my
give.
God, Phil Collins! We
Oh,
didn't even talk about Phil Collins. Let's
yes!
get into it. What a
Wait,
good
I was gonna
segue.
say when we talked about Phil Collins a few
World of
weeks ago,
confusion.
then in my classroom I was playing Phil Collins all week, and the kids are like, "What is this?" So you know what's gonna happen this week now, right? I'm gonna be playing all of this. I'm like, Miss Washington,
Yes.
Yes.
music.
Yes.
What
Yes.
is this?
Give them a wide, they need a wide range.
Right.
Bring them up in the right way. Phil Collins is another one.
Yes.
Yes.
Phil
But
Collins
they
and then
all had
Genesis.
duets with like Black people.
But
They did.
you already
A lot of
know.
them did.
George Michael had
Easy
duets
Lover.
with Aretha Franklin
Aretha, I
and Whitney
knew you
Houston.
were waiting for me. Doom,
Whitney
doom,
Houston
doom,
and Aretha
Yep.
Franklin. Those are some, and Mary J. Blige.
Yep.
Hold
I was
on,
gonna say he had
Mary.
Mary too.
Mhm.
He had Mary, Whitney, Aretha. That's
Trifecta.
a
be right at
singing
the-
man.
At the barbecue all the time.
Yep.
That's it. That's
George
a
Michael
singing
would
man.
always have been welcome at my
To the barber.
barbecue.
Woo, that's a singing
Yep.
man.
Yep.
And
No.
he brought up, what's that the song that he did with that guy, with the Black guy with the dreads? Do y'all remember he had a song, R&D? Can you look it up?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the man
Yes.
with the dreads though?
It's, oh my gosh, y'all gonna know the song as soon as I say it. He was an English guy. Y'all are gonna know it.
Not Billy
He had-
Ocean.
No.
Was it not Billy
I don't know.
He
Ocean?
did one with
Duet.
Elton John.
George Michael duets. He sang
Elton
background.
John.
Huh?
It was a George
That he did with a
Michael
man.
Yeah, it was a Black guy.
Paul McCartney.
No,
A
Black.
Black
George
guy?
Michael.
Y'all are gonna know it.
George Michael duet.
Harvey is screaming right now.
Harvey
And
is
it's
probably
all-
screaming at us right now. He's totally
He
screaming
knows
right
the
now.
answer.
But
He
He
knows
knows
it.
the answer.
It was
knows
We're
the
gonna get
answer.
close. Anyway,
He knows the
Harvey,
answer.
let us know what I'm talking about because they're gonna know it as soon as I start singing. Y'all are
I
gonna
would
know.
love for you to sing it.
So was
I
it a
j- I
song that they
can't
did
think of it.
together?
Yes, they did a
Is it
song
Smokey
together.
Robinson?
Was it Stevie Wonder?
No,
Living
We
for the
would
They
know.
City?
performed. He
I didn't know
performed
he
with Stevie
did.
Wonder, but that was Stevie Wonder's song. He just performed with him.
I didn't know that he was on Living for the City.
I
He
think they
wasn't.
did
He just
together,
performed
but
it
he
with
just
them.
did it. Yeah, he did
Oh,
a couple
okay.
of songs with people just to perform with them.
No,
Yeah,
Harvey's
I
gonna
don't
know. Harvey's gonna know.
Harvey knows.
gonna know.
Harvey,
I'm
put
mad
it
that
in
we
the
don't
chat
know.
for us.
All right, so listen.
Yeah.
What about? Let's talk about.
We just glossed over Phil Collins, but that's because we had a Phil Collins chat.
Oh
I feel
yeah,
like
we
we-
had another. I think we had a.
Yeah,
Phil
because
Collins
we did
chat.
it. Somebody had a verses, like we did a verses, and that
With
was
Harvey.
there.
Mhm, with
Yeah,
Harvey.
with Harvey.
Yes.
Let's
Yes.
talk about Human League.
Oh
I'm
man.
only human,
Yes.
flesh and blood are made.
And then the girl, she comes in. Those tears I cried aren't tears of pain. They're on to hide my guilt and shame. I forgive you. Now I ask the same of you. While we were apart, I was human too. What?
We're gonna sing it though.
Human.
You said what? Like she literally said in that spoken part that she cheated.
Yeah. Yeah. You're like, what happened? And he goes doing all this explaining, baby, I'm sorry. I never want to try to hurt you, right? And she's like, well, let me I have some news.
Sir, can I
She
have
said, I
some?
wasn't hurt. You thought I was crying because I was hurt. I wasn't. I'm guilty. Okay, I feel bad because I
Look,
didn't.
Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis produced that.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, here's another. They worked with Herb Alpert on 2 jams that are classic R&B slow. you don't have a slow jam show and you don't play these two hits. One of them is, well, not Diamonds, but Diamonds is a rocker.
Mm-hmm.
Diamonds with Janet on it.
Mm-hmm.
But what's the slow one? Making love
in the rain. Yep, can't believe the joy it brings me. Yes.
If you don't,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
if you don't play that
that's
on your
Jimmy
slow
Jam and
jam
Terry Lewis.
show, is it a slow jam
Listen.
show?
So
Is
No,
that
it's
even
not,
making it on the
Sharice.
Slow Jams mixtape?
But that
has
same-
to. It's not a
but
Slow
that same
Jams mixtape.
boo-doo-doo is also Can You Stand the Rain? Which
Yes,
is also
it
a
is.
song about the rain. What?
Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis.
Yep, that little note right there is also
Yes.
Can You
Do
Stand the
you
Rain?
have a slow jam show if you don't play that song?
You do not.
I'm gonna say no.
You do
I'm
not.
gonna say no. Her did a remake
Damage.
or did a yeah.
Yes. That's my
Yes.
stuff. That's my song, boy.
Yes, man. What about Simply Red?
First of all, when that was
keep
a surprise to me. Holding back the years.
Yes.
I had
That
no
is a
idea.
jam.
When that
That
video
is
came
a
out,
jam.
I'm like, wait, who is this redheaded man with the little curl? He had the curl and the little
He was singing from here too.
the little paper boy hat, right?
Yeah.
Singing right
back
from in here.
years.
Yep,
Uh-huh.
yep, right from here. You can feel it.
Holding, going up. Oh, bad for him. He was on that train. It was raining.
Let me tell you, I feel like
That was a
like,
sad
the
video.
80s, well, of course, like the 70s, right? But the 80s for Blue Eye Soul, for like our era, it was,
Mhm.
damn.
Now, so
If
that
we get
video,
into- I'm sorry, go ahead.
that video though, can I just say, I felt it paralleled for me because another like song that used to hit me in my heart, and it's not on our list, but Time After Time, Cyndi Lauper.
That was
Come on,
that played that
Cindy,
came
come
on.
on,
Come on now.
Come on, Cindy.
Come on.
Come on, girl.
Now, even sometimes today, if I'm feeling away, Time After Time will make me cry.
Listen,
Even now.
you know that's one of my karaoke jams. Time after
Come on, Cindy. Come on.
time after time.
She was on the same, I feel like she was on the same train with Simply
Yes.
Red when he was upset about what he was upset
They was
about.
both, they
the
was both
same
on the train. Yeah, the train to sadness.
I see your true
Yes.
love
What's her other jam? No, her other
shining
stuff is.
through.
Oh my
I
God! What's the other thing about the
All
song?
through the night.
It's all through the night comes on while I'm in my car.
We
It's
had
gonna be a
no
whole
rest.
show.
Me
Can I tell y'all that all these songs are like on 101 Light FM? Like
I
these
know.
are all
That's what I'm jamming to when I'm taking long car rides. It's a 101 point,
Mhm.
so damn type of night.
these just all
They
happen
play
to be
all through
Light
the night on 101 all the time.
Yep.
I want you guys to know I'm loading my playlist. That's why you keep seeing me look over
Yes, yes.
here. I'm like,
These
That is
are
the jam.
invited to the cookout box.
Yes.
Yep.
Invited
Yep.
to the cookout box. That's what it
If
is.
we want to get into, so I mean, this has been like mostly 80s, right? Like it's been.
But I mean, it
We've
is
been
what
rocking
it is.
because
It
you,
is
That's
what
where it all
is.
started.
But we've already concluded the 80s win. Like if anybody knows this show, like the 80s is gonna be a big thing for us. That's some of the best.
It's our golden years, I
It
think.
really
It's
is.
our
It
golden
really is. But we want to get just a little bit into.
Wait,
like, after-
there's one more. There's a
Oh,
hold
shit.
on. Before
Look at us.
you
We
come
ain't never
on,
gonna
man.
make
What
it.
is
We
it?
ain't never
Well,
gonna
yeah.
make it. Put it in.
Come
Say it.
on. Spandau Ballet.
Oh.
True.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do,
Come
Every
on.
time I think of True, I tell you what I think of. every time I think of True.
do.
I think of Wedding Singer, Adam Sandler's Wedding Singer. I know this much is true.
This much is
Robbie
true.
and Julie.
This much is true.
Yeah. And on Wedding Singer, the guy that kept dressing as Boy George, he only wanted to do you really. He just wanted to do the.
We didn't talk about Boy George.
We didn't Culture Club.
We didn't even talk about Culture Club. It's so many on this list.
It's
Too
these
much,
are
too
these
much.
are artists
You
that are
really want
invited
to
to the
hurt
cookout.
me. You really want to make me cry. All I remember in Wedding Singer, he was ready. He was ready to sing
At all times.
at all
to
times.
sing yes, Boy George.
And
Man,
I don't think I understand what a karma chameleon is either.
Come
and go.
chameleon.
But what is
You
karma
come
and
and
chameleon
go.
and
What
coming and
about
going?
red,
I don't know
gold,
what it
and
means.
green? Why is red,
What
gold,
does
and
it
green?
mean? Like
Love was
karma?
easy if your colors were like my dream.
Red,
Yeah,
gold, and
red, gold, and
green.
green. I don't know what it's about.
Red, gold, and green.
I don't know what it's about. If anybody can put in the comments what that's about.
I don't know, but it's on my playlist now.
Everything. Yep.
Yeah, what's a karma chameleon? If anybody can tell me that, we should
We
raffle
would
off.
love to know the answer to
We
that.
should raffle off a piece of merch. We'll send you a sticker. We'll send you just throwing it out there sticker. If
you can tell us what a karma chameleon. It'd be funny if Boy George tells us what a karma chameleon is. I'm gonna DM Boy George and be like, what is karma chameleon?
Because when I was a kid, I thought it was comma chameleon, right?
Yeah,
Which made more
I.
sense to me, right? Because it's like
I actually thought that it was Carmen
right?
chameleon. I thought it was
But
Carmen
if it's
chameleon.
karma, I'm so
karma.
confused because
I thought it was Carmen.
means
I thought
come
it
here,
was
right?
Carmen Chameleon, and Carmen Chameleon was she kept changing her whatever, like her mood or whatever. So I thought
So
it
she
was
was
a
a
girl.
girl.
I thought it was a girl. I thought it was Carmen Chameleon, and
Carmen.
then she kept changing her colors, and he would never know who she really was.
Oh, maybe
Oh.
that's a good one.
But it's not Carmen. Carmen
Karma.
Chameleon. It's
Karma.
Karma.
Maybe her name
But Karma
is
is
Karma.
a bitch, and Karma.
Would
it
you
could
name
be.
your child Karma?
No.
No.
Yeah, that seems like really like
That you're asking for it.
you're asking for a devil child or something.
No, thank you.
This is my
I'm
daughter
gonna pass on
Karma.
that. I'm gonna bring up someone controversial. I would like to bring up
Karma's
the next group. I would like to bring up the next group for controversial reasons
Okay. What's the next group?
because we discussed.
Is it a
little bit.
group or a song?
It's a group.
'Cause song-
It's a group.
No, I think it should be a
So let's
song.
do the song.
I
So we
think it
can-
should be a song. They only have one song that qualifies.
And it's gonna be that song because we already know who the group is.
Okay. All right.
It's gonna be one of my favorite groups. Remember when I said my room was covered in posters?
Yeah, I know. We
Totally.
were.
I
you
still
were my
love Jordan
rival
Knight.
in
I still
junior
love
high.
Jordan Knight.
Middle
We were not rivals.
Yeah.
We were.
It was
you were
contentious.
Sharice's sworn enemy.
You were my
Listen,
sworn
this
enemy.
is
Like
news
when I
to
passed
me.
your locker and I
funny
saw
thing
your
is-
locker.
The funny thing is, she's like, you were my rival, but we were actually like cool. And I was like, okay, I guess I'm finding out today that I was actually her rival back then.
You irritated me. You irritated me when I
love
would.
Jordan. I had a Jordan Knight ball. I shed a tear because when growing up, we didn't have the money for me to go see him in concert. And then my friend Diana, shout out to Diana, we went to go see New Kids on the Block in Atlantic City. And then they let Jordan sing his little song, and then my little tear because I was so happy to have finally been able to see them because I never got the chance to do it. And I had a Jordan Knight doll, and he used to go out with Barbie. It was the best. So anyway, and my whole room was covered in New Kids on the Block posters and Jordan Knight.
Well, you had to know.
I say all that
What
to
is this
say,
song? Because I
Please
don't know
Don't
about
Go
New Kids
Girl.
on the
Please
Block.
Don't Go Girl.
It's only one song. They had one song.
That's the one for you.
Yes.
Please
Don't
go, girl. That was a damn.
Yes.
And I liked it, and I didn't know that they were white. I didn't know that they were white when that came out. It was not indicated for me.
And you know, they came out with another album later on that I actually enjoyed a lot. It had the a Neo song on there. What was that song they did with Neo? Oh, I will find it, and y'all probably know what I'm talking
Please
about.
don't, girl, ain't nothing but is this the end? Can we just say that?
I was gonna say
It
that's what it sounds
does. It
like.
does sound, yeah.
It's
Thank
Like
nothing
you.
but is this the end?
they should have been given what's the things called?
But I'm not inviting them to the
Right.
cookout though.
I'm inviting Jordan
I'm not
right
inviting.
to my cookout. He come to my private cookout, Jordan Night. Hey,
I'm not
Jordan.
inviting.
After Please
them.
Don't Go,
Tag
girl, I
him.
wasn't into
I'm gonna
it.
tag him on this. Is he married? He probably married now with some children.
Step by
What's the
step.
song?
Ooh, baby.
No.
I wanna
No,
get-
that's where it shut down for me. Like after
When
Step by
I'm
Step, I'm like, I
walking-
can't.
No, I
But
can.
please don't go, girl.
I can
Yes,
and I
absolutely.
did. Look, I'm like, I can and I did.
Absolutely. Please don't go, girl. All day. All day.
All right. What about we didn't
John
hit...
B. Sorry, I'm just shouting out names.
Oh, okay. Let's
John
talk
B.
about it.
John B.
Hello.
Yes.
John B. Yes.
Don't
Let's talk about it.
Yes.
I
He
still
had that
rock
other
to
one.
that.
What was the
I
one
still
that had
rock
the
to
little
that.
fast beat?
The fast. Don't stop.
It just good. It's all right with me if it's all right with you, baby. Yeah.
Danny, make that list, Danny. Make that list, Danny, so I can jam. Put it on the
Don't stop.
Baby, just screw with me. Take a sip. Kinda got you feeling dizzy. Yes.
Yes. If it's
That's a
all right.
roller skating song. It's all right with you.
Oh, baby. Yes.
Yes.
John B.
Look, I'm dancing too much. My computer.
But
about
they
to
don't
fall
know
off.
was a
They don't
hit.
They don't know what's here.
That was
Yeah,
it.
that was the hit.
Did
that
we
was
see
it.
John B?
We did. That
We
was
saw John B.
that was the night of the Never Ending El DeBarge concert.
I don't know.
That was
I don't
crazy.
Think. Was I
He
there?
was high. I think he was high.
He was
I don't think I went to
definitely
that
high.
with you guys.
He had
I'm
to have
gonna
been coked
listen.
up. It's no way that you could sing la 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 la.
He wasn't gonna
sang
let
that for
us
like
go.
20 minutes.
I think
Weren't we
someone
standing?
had to
Wasn't
We
that
were.
standing only?
I think it was BB King's.
Was I
Yes.
there?
Someone,
I think I
Danny,
was there.
someone like had to force him to.
To get
To
off the
stop
stage.
singing. It was
To
wrap it
crazy, but it was good.
It was good. It was just
know it
long.
was a work
It
night.
was just like we here
It was a
all
work night. Yeah. Patti LaBelle was there. Ashford and Simpson were there.
And Patti LaBelle sang.
Yes,
That was
that's
an
true.
amazing night. And wasn't it very random? That was
It
a very
was.
random.
Chico DeBarge
Chico was there.
If I was there, I don't remember. Which is I don't think I
I
was
don't
there.
think
I
you
I
were
would remember.
there.
I would remember a night like this.
I think Patricia, one of my friends, Patricia Vaden, went with us as well.
Okay.
Yeah, and
I
we
won't-
were just there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know how that happened. I feel like it was a last minute.
Yeah, I think
It
it was
was
just
good.
like I think it was one of Sharice's I got tickets. Y'all want to go tonight? Like one
Yes,
of those kind of
exactly. Like tonight. Okay.
Tonight.
All
I
right.
was very spontaneous in my youth. I don't know who I am anymore.
You can get that back if you want to.
Can I?
Yes.
Absolutely,
I
yes.
don't even know
Maybe
how.
not
I'm
on a
so
work night until 2 a.m., but
I'm
Yeah, you
so
can get it back.
detached from that person.
No,
I think you could
I
bring.
feel like I used to be fun.
But
You're
no,
still fun.
I feel like you're gonna get it back because I think you'll see.
Okay.
You'll
I
see.
just feel like I don't even know how to
I
reach
think it was
or
other
access that
outside
person
forces.
again.
Nope, I think it was other outside forces, and I think slowly
I'm gonna get it back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
a good time. I felt like I was a good time.
And I still think you're a good time now because you're not
Still a
really
good
far.
time.
You're still a good
Still a
time,
good
girl.
time.
Oh,
Yes.
Call Sharice for a good time, y'all.
Oh, do we have some time? I think we still got some time. Let's keep
looking for
going.
you and that booty.
No,
Oh God.
that is not on the list. Some newbies.
that was
some
coming.
newbies. We didn't talk Amy Winehouse.
Oh yeah. Oh, come on.
Yes, my tears
Right.
dry
I mean-
on their own. Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god. I mean, I used to perform that for karaoke.
Yes, you
Yo,
did.
my voice ain't right. Like, see, I need to access that person again. I need to
Mhm.
rehearse. I need to
Yep.
get my
To
levels
get the
right.
voice back.
Yep.
To get the karaoke. Yeah.
Tears dried on my
Remember we
own.
were at karaoke and I was talking about how I was practicing Miguel in the car and Joyce was just like so floored. She's like, really? I'm
Y'all
like,
practice?
absolutely. I get
And
ready.
like, yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
I gotta
no.
I gotta warm up in the car. Get the
Do you-
words right, get the ad
to do
libs.
this.
You
For
have to
Madonna's song. I
rehearse.
need to be able to do this for Madonna.
You have to.
I need to do this for Madonna. Gotta hit
We
that.
took it very seriously, but we had fun, but we took it very serious.
Yes, yes.
And we have
And I miss the rooms. The rooms provided a lot of
oh my gosh.
ability to rehearse, practice, that kind of thing.
Keep songs going after the music stops playing.
Well, after
10
Always
minutes.
Be My Baby.
Yep.
Let me tell you something. Always Be My Baby.
There's
That
certain
song
songs you
could
could
go
just
on
repeat.
forever.
Sweet Dreams. We didn't put the Eurythmics and Annie Lennox on the list.
We
No,
did
and
not.
Pat Benatar.
We did not.
What? Annie Lennox? We did not.
Yeah,
We did
we
not.
did
Come
not.
on. She did.
There's so
Cookout.
many though, guys. There's
It's
so
so
many.
many.
Cookout.
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 Absolutely.
So maybe we
Benatar
need to
was
have
playing
a
on my list
cookout
today.
where we play all of this music.
Wouldn't that be
We
awesome?
should have a JTOT cookout when the world
offer my
opens
home.
back up
I
and
offer my
invite
home.
everybody.
You offer your home.
I mean, I offer my home. Wait,
Oh,
let's
okay.
take it back. I don't know if I'm inviting
She
everybody.
said, I offer my
Everyone's
home.
I
invited.
offer my home, but and then Talia said invite everybody, and then I take it back. I don't offer my home.
I'll be the one to go live on Instagram giving your address out like, we out here.
No,
We
not
out
gonna
here.
happen.
I
Nope.
offer my
If
home.
you I offer my home for
home.
us to have our own, just throwing it out there, barbecue. I don't know about inviting everybody. I
Invite
did
the
not
world.
say all that.
We're not there yet. We're not there
offer
We're
yet.
not.
home.
No, not
There yet.
doing
A
that.
small
If
group.
you're invited to my home, if you've probably been to my home already, that's okay. If you know where I live, that's okay.
Listen,
Not random.
I be done
No
had my
random.
location on doing live. People pulling up.
Oh,
Pull up.
pull
Pull
up.
up.
Don't pull up.
Pull up.
Don't pull up.
Pull up.
That's right.
Don't
That's
do
right.
it.
That's
Pull
right.
up.
Oh man, we got a little bit of time. I think we got a little bit of time. We got a little bit of
Do
time.
we?
But you got
I
somebody
do.
else? Who you got?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
Who do
you've
you
been
got?
trying to get something out. Who you want to talk
I've been
about?
trying to get two people out because they're
Who?
newer people, and I feel like that will bring us kind of up to date, I guess, in a way.
Okay.
Adele,
I mean,
Adele
there's-
and Sam Smith. Adele and Sam Smith.
Soulful voices. Yeah.
Mhm.
When Sam
The
Smith
song he
sings
did
that
with
damn
Disclosure.
Latch song, that
Dancing
Latch.
with the stranger. Latch was
Mhm.
good. I didn't know
Oh,
he was
that's my
white when he
favorite.
did Latch.
I didn't know either.
Neither did I.
And I thought it was a woman.
It's all for you.
I thought
Yeah.
it was a woman too.
Onto you. Yeah. He's jamming on that. And Adele. Y'all know Adele can sing.
Man.
Adele, yeah.
Something else.
Adele
And
can touch
Adele.
my heart, man.
Let me tell you.
She's another one who can make me cry. What's that song that makes me cry all the time?
Never
She
mind.
had the yo.
that
She
one.
had
Someone
Michael
like
from.
you.
She had Michael from The Wire in that video.
She on what? On
The
Never
Hello
Mind
Someone
I'll
like
video?
Find
you?
You?
Oh,
The
hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. I got tired of Hello though, because it was just a lot.
They played it a lot. But no,
They
there's
played
this
Michael
one
from The
song. I
Wire.
think it's on the 19. I think it's on the 19
I love
CD.
chasing pavements.
No. Oh, to help you find my love. This is I can make you happy, make your dreams come true. Like she be real sad and I be sad with her. I just feel like she
Is she
covers
gonna
a
be
lot of
sad
heartbreak.
now? Now that she's
I
like,
don't know.
I don't know.
I
We're
don't
gonna
like when
find out.
artists.
What
I don't like when
direction?
they get their lives together.
It's Adele. Adele looking like she's getting ready to
No,
have
they
a hot
don't.
girl
They don't
summer.
know where to
I don't
draw
like it.
from.
Adele's
Yeah.
getting ready for her hot girl summer. I don't know what kind of
She
music.
is.
She gonna try to be doing like poppy songs and stuff. No, thank you. I don't want
I hope
happiness.
not.
for me.
I
Remember
Just
when
sit in your
everyone turned their
happiness.
back on Mary J. Blige?
When she got happy.
Ah,
That's terrible too. People are so hard, so cruel. I'm sorry, Mary, because I'm probably one of those people.
listen,
I
it was
I
all
just wanna
downhill.
be. They loved
was
her when she was
When
just
she
trying to be
wanted
happy.
to be, yeah. All I
I just
really
wanna
want.
be happy.
I know.
Every
And
day
then
it
once
rains.
she got happy,
Every day it
rains.
rains.
What?
Every
Tell me that wasn't a banger, right? Got a cloud
All I
over
remember
me
is
all the time, and I don't know
All I
why
remember
it
is the
rains.
concert with the umbrellas.
Yep. We love black trauma. We love
So
it.
sad.
We don't want you happy. It was all downhill.
Oh,
After
really?
my life,
Does it rain every day?
if the cloud is
No.
there every day,
I already
every
know
day.
the song I like the least.
Every
That's
day.
horrible that it rains every day.
What you got against holleration and dancing?
I hate that song. I know that's harsh, but I
Oh,
really
I knew that's where
that's
she
my
was
least
going.
favorite Mary song. No need no holleration, holleration.
I wasn't interested
in
after
dispensary.
my
Nothing.
life. Share My World was okay.
Share My World was good.
Because her
Look at life,
boyfriend
girl.
had a baby. She said it's your child. Remember that? And it really messed me up. You remember that song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Share My
Somebody
World
showed
wasn't
up at
bad.
the house.
I think to Share My World, I was like,
Yeah, that was enough for me. Cause didn't she remake Back to Life on was that Share My World?
was that on
She
Share My
did.
World?
That's
Was it
hilarious.
Was that on Share My World?
This is MJ.
But anyway, I mean, this list is incomplete for bops.
Yeah.
It is.
Or invited to the cookout for bops, but we gave y'all a little sprinkling.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, man, the little, like, some of the stuff we talked about off camera, we're gonna include that in maybe like little clips or something, because it was good. But this list can continue.
This list can go on. I mean, there's too many. It's too many
We
to cover.
can do, yeah.
Yeah, it's stuff we didn't even get to on the list, which is crazy.
Exactly.
Just
But
know,
it
it's
was
lots
fun
of
going
bops.
down memory lane with
It
all
was
of you.
fun. It is
down
always fun
memory
going down memory
lane.
lanes.
Yeah.
I'm ready to say thank you
And we
to the
might as
people.
well get it out while we still can remember.
This is true.
Shut up.
And look at
Why
me
are
agreeing
you
with
trying
her.
to force me
She's agreeing
into?
with her like
Why
this
are you
is
trying to
true.
force me into an active adult
This is
status?
true. Listen, because I'm always forgetting stuff too. Already, I'll be like, "Was I there? Did I go to that?" So I'm thankful that I can remember.
Let's get it all
that I
on
can't
record
remember.
I am
so
not
that we
middle
can
aged.
look back. And
No,
Too much.
no.
these podcasts serve as memories
Shut up, Sharif.
for me, moments in
So you
time
can remember who you
where I
are.
can look back and someone can show me, you know, foolishness and all of that.
All the other stuff. So you ready?
So
Ready
good.
to say
I
thank you
got
to the
you.
people?
I
You
got
got me?